The cell cycle has like four main phases. You see, the cell cycle has like four main stages.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is better when we stick together.
Alright, my name's Connor Stumm. Biology. Well, today we're going to talk about the cell cycle. And the first thing you're probably going to ask is, why didn't I do a rap? It's because it's Thursday night and this due tomorrow, so I didn't have time for a rap. Before I get started, I'd just like to let you know our sponsor today, Welch's Fruit Snacks. Tangy! Alright, why do you need to know the cell cycle? Well, it's helpful for your jobs when you're growing up. Like, if you want to be a biology teacher, or a scientist, or Bill Nye, you're going to need to know what the cell cycle is. So, it's really important. The cell cycle has, like, four main stages. The first one is G1. The second is synthesis. And the third is G2. Not the Gatorade. And those are all part of the interphase. And then the fourth stage is mitosis, which has many substages in it, which are prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. And then mitosis also has cytokinesis in it. Cool. Oh, hello guys. I guess we better get started with those stages. Well, first up we have the G1 stage. It's the first stage, and the cell's basically carrying out its normal functions, but the cell's getting bigger, and it's increasing in size, and the organelles are like increasing in numbers. The second stage is synthesis, and the cell's making a copy of the nuclear DNA, and the result of synthesis is it has two complete sets of DNA within the cell. I got a joke for you guys. So, what did one sister chromatid say to the other? Stop copying me! That's a knee slapper. Now, the third stage is called G2. And the cell's still carrying out its normal functions, except this time there's a little bit more additional growth. And the cell's checking for errors, like making sure the cell's the right size, and there's no damaged DNA, because that's just not cool, man. Biology. And up next, we have the fourth stage. But before I tell you what it's called, let me tell you a joke. Alright, so, you have one sister cell talking to another sister cell. And guess what the sister cell said to this sister cell when she stubbed her toe? Mitosis. That's a knee slapper right there. Well, like I said, it is the fourth stage, and it's split up into two processes. First, you have mitosis, and then you have cytokinesis. First, mitosis. Mitosis is the division of cell nucleus and its contents. In mitosis, the nuclear membrane dissolves, and the DNA condenses around protein and forms two nuclei within the cell. Here's a funny little joke about mitosis, but I must warn you, it can be a little inappropriate. Depends on how smart you are. Alright, so there's a movie called Osmosis Jones, and in the movie, he says to a girl, "What you talking about? I'm a legend, girl. The chicks line up to divide with me." And the girl responds, "Oh, really? 'Cause to me, you look like the kind of cell who mostly divides with himself." Talk about a burn! And second, cytokinesis. Cytokinesis, it divides the cell's cytoplasm. And the result of it is it creates two daughter cells. And the two daughter cells are exactly like the original parent cell. Cool. Biology. The cell cycle is the regular pattern of growth, DNA duplication, and cell division that occurs in eukaryotic cells. The cell phase, the stages in it got their names from when scientists had microscopes that weren't that good. They saw interphase was when the cell appeared to be resting or not doing anything, and mitosis when the cell was dividing. Later, when their microscopes became more advanced, they realized more things were going on than they had thought. Cool. And now, I'm going to play us out on a little musical tune, one I think we all know. Biology.